Hey, what's going on, man? Steve, Casual Nerd Problems, Cash the Gemini. What's going on, fellas? Thanks for joining tonight.
Oh, thanks for the invite, man. It's gonna
Oh,
be
for
interesting to
sure.
see what you guys say about this one.
Yeah, man. I'm excited to talk about it. So I understand it's hella late for you, bro. So I really appreciate you coming through, man.
Oh, it's all good, man. Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah,
hold on,
most
Cash.
definitely, man.
Now I know you're like hell of excited, man. Every time we gonna talk about a Star Wars statue, bro. So I had to get you on, man. I mean, come on.
Yeah, Boba Fett has turned into a very interesting character
hmm
amongst the community, and I'll just leave it at that. Like, this show has it's
yeah,
made it interesting.
yeah, for sure. But either way, man, thank you guys for coming through. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the inaugural episode of El Profesoro Says, man. This is the first thing I'm gonna do a bunch of different topics in this kind of series. So we'll be doing a statue edition, we'll be doing a six scale edition, and yeah, who knows? Who knows what other topics we'll come up with, for ideas for shows. So just stay tuned, and we'll see where this lovely road take us. Check in with the chat real quick, man. We got Vane21. Joe was in here like about 3 hours ago. He's like, I'm leaving a comment, but it's midnight over here. So, Jumbo, hey, man, appreciate it, brother. Simon's in the house. Gonna have to catch the replay. This old guy won't make it to midnight my time. Yeah, man. You know, have a good night, and we'll see you on the replay, bro. Dennis Perez is in the house. Hi to the great white wizard, El Professor. Bro, am I old? I mean, what's up? I don't know how to take that. I'm just kidding. Thanks, Dennis, man. Lane Kramer's in the house. What's going on, brother? Six scale separatist. Hello, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Red Wolf, my dude. Hello, everyone. What's up, Mario? What's going on, man? Good to see you here, bro. Dennis Perez saying what's up to Lane. Tukathri's in the house. Bad Fish. What's going on, brother? Hermano Cuervo. What's going on? Mm. My fellow scoundrels in the house. Good to see you. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Takathris or Aquan's in the house. Look at all his usual suspects. Indeed, man. I'm like grateful for each and every one of you, man, that show up. Not just here on the panel, but everyone in the chat. Single songwriters in the house. What's going on? What's going on? Local Lou, hermano, ¿qué pasó, papa? Well, what's hot? What's popping, people? And it's I Dream. What's going on, man? Just made it. Hey, I'm glad you're here, man. It's good to have you. So Sideshow went ahead and dropped this Boba Fett premium format, and I just wanted to go ahead and talk about it for a little bit today, and let's just go over everyone's initial thoughts. So we're looking at premium format from The Mandalorian. So this just came out along with I think Moff Gideon is getting ready to ship as well. Kara doing the shipping, and I saw Rainer on Collecting Weekly unbox this thing. What was it last night? And it didn't look as bad as I thought it was going to be honest. But I don't know. I want to see some more in hand photos of that because I know when they showed off their unboxing, and there was a lot of collectors that were kind of like, "Nope, I'm gonna cancel this thing." And yeah, I'm sure a lot of people did. So, but here we are now with the Boba Fett, and I think it looks all right. It looks pretty good for 650. You're getting a Tamora Morrison head sculpt. It looks pretty decent, in my opinion, considering that it's Sideshow, right? And then you also got the helmet. You can rock them with the helmet on, and I think the paint apps came out really, really good. This thing is completely sculpted. I think it looks great. I like the pose, and yeah, man, this thing is due to ship when? Sometime in the end of this year, December 22 to February 2023. So I think that'll get here quick. I mean, time flies now, especially when you guys get older. Um, but yeah, casual. What are your impressions about this piece, man? I mean, I know you're not the biggest Star Wars fan, but I'm love to hear your opinions and your initial
Oh
thoughts.
yeah, definitely. Like when they leaked this out, I think a couple of days ago, everyone was caught off guard. So I thought that was
Yeah,
cool. And now that they're introducing a second helmet, well, a second portrait, which is a helmeted version, like it attracted a ton of people. So I'm loving Mandalorian. Boba Fett starting to become Mandalorian Part 2, but like I really like this one, to be honest. Like, it doesn't look sculpted to me, but it's sculpted. So
Yeah.
that's really like detailed. So I like that.
Yeah, I really appreciate how the fact that how they can make mixed media look sculpted, man. I think it looks dope. I think they did a great job on it. I was talking to some of my fellow six scale collectors, and some of them were mentioning that how the paint apps won't really come out this clean in the end when it actually comes in hand. But while
Ooh,
I
that's
do,
true.
yeah, while I do agree with that, I don't think we'll be losing much, to be honest, because this Boba Fett armor by nature is already acid eaten a lot. So I think we'll actually keep a lot of the details, but if anything, I'm sure we'll probably lose details in like some of the weathering in the pants and possibly the boots. I know those don't always come out that well, and then whatever details that are in the head sculpt, we might get a little bit lost in the release. But
That's my favorite shot right there.
the booty
That could be
shot,
like a
the behind,
poster. Yeah, that looks really
yeah,
good.
it does actually. You get that profile view, man, of just him looking off to his left. It looks great. I mean, the details they're looking crisp, man. But you think you might pick it up or anything, or is this like a just you can just admire this from afar?
I admire it from afar, but if I was collecting the line or if I was collecting Star Wars, like I definitely recommend people to get this one. This one, for
Oh
now, the
yeah.
prototype is amazing. Like I know the portrait might not turn out that detailed, but I think hoping Sideshow steps up their game, it comes out like that or even better.
Yeah. Real quick, Cash, before I check in with you, we got Braden's in the house. What's going on my second account, dude? Hell yeah, dude! I got 2 subs from Braden, man. Love to see it. Corval's here, Badfish. Again, love to see that she's active here. Chakothy Local Lou. Fick Fate, what's going on, man? What's up, Mario? 6 Scale Mafia just told us that you were doing your first live stream, so I'm here. Yeah,
Absolutely.
man, this is technically my first actual somewhat of a formal live stream. But yeah, it's great that you're here, man. I really, really appreciate you being here, bro. What else have we got going on? Will C says that if I was to get this, the helmet stays on. Dude, that's yeah, man. No argument for me. I mean, it looks. I think it needs to be on, considering that we're all kind of. I don't know. We don't want to see Boba Fett with his helmet off, right?
That's what we've
I'm
been
not the
getting
only
for the
one that
whole
wants
show,
that.
though. So
Yeah, exactly, man. I mean, that's when he turned in. That's when he flipped on the badass switch. Is when he had his helmet on and just started wrecking shop on these stormtroopers. Um, but yeah, Thick Fate says I think the statue was well done by Sideshow. I'm not really a premium format collector. Besides the General Grievous, I have a pre-order, but it looks great, dude. Awesome, congrats on the General Grievous. I kind of want to check that out if I'm honest, just because I'm more of a fan of the original Grievous compared to the new one.
Mhm.
But I don't think this new one looks too bad. It's just a little odd. But Cash, yeah, man. I mean, you just started your Star Wars adventure, man, with the Book of Boba Fett, and how's that turning out for you? So to see this version, which is pretty much similar to what we're seeing in the Book of Boba Fett right now, man. I mean, is this something you might be interested in, or is this a cash out, or I don't know?
You know what's crazy is I initially thought we'd get a Boba Fett with the Mythos line. That's what I initially thought.
That might
And
happen.
yeah, it may happen. When I see the other premium formats, I'm obviously General Grievous is the only one that's a more significant price gap from the other ones. So I'm assuming the price will relatively be around the same as Cara Dune, which would be cool. The ES is obviously who knows, but like Casual was saying, if this was the actual Book of Boba Fett show, like the helmet on would have to be the EX, right? Because it would just be like the exclusive thing, you know what I mean?
I
Um,
know, right?
I mean, obviously, like once I get done with this show, I'm going back since I started here, and I'm gonna watch the Mandalorian. But I think
Oh
the
yeah,
statue looks great, looks good. Like you had mentioned earlier, I was very surprised with the Cara Dune unboxing that Rainer did. I didn't
yeah.
expect it to look as good, so I'm hoping this one is the same, but we'll find out.
I mean, even if the sideshow, the sculpt doesn't turn out that great, at least we got the helmet, right? So
Yeah,
it's not a complete loss, at least in my
no,
opinion.
no.
But to each their own. But Yeah, it comes in at a decent height too. I like that they're using. I mean, casual. You mentioned this earlier before we went live. Is that how they have a smaller footprint? The bases aren't like humongous where they demand, where they take up such a large space, and it's nice to see that Sideshow is actually taking that into consideration to where the collector has more room to display, like I don't know, more premium formats or anything else, on the shelf. But yeah, I appreciate that, man. So it's nice. I think it's what it needs to be. Honestly, I mean, if anything, maybe they can add a couple more uh, nature elements with some, I don't know, like leaves and shit or whatever, grass, whatever. I don't know, stuff like that. But to be honest, I think it's fine the way it is, the base. So
Yeah, it's like saying you're getting a lot, but not putting uh, too many things
yeah,
on it. It's like the thing I don't like too much about XM is when their bases are way over detailed. They have a lot going on. I'm just like, I just want the statue, man. I want the character. I want like all that detail to go to the character, but they're like
yeah,
focused on all. This one's very simple, so that's what I like
yeah.
about it.
Yeah, for real. What do you think, Ash? I mean, I think it's nice to have this sort of thing, but at the same time, I can really appreciate having a big ass base that tells a story and everything too. So I
You
don't know,
know,
man.
no, I mean, I definitely agree because I look at my Green Goblin and the base is very big by XM. But I
Yeah,
have Spider-Man's from Sideshow over the XM version of Spider-Man, and it being a smaller footprint than the Green Goblin, it's still a fantastic statue. So I like what Sideshow is doing with this Star Wars line in terms of the smaller line. Like I mean, look at that! Like it's right on the desk. It's perfect for the office. Very
yeah, man.
well on the Photoshop Sideshow. Like
Yeah, it's a perfect companion piece for your laptop, right? I mean, check
yeah,
it
man.
out. There it is, man. But nah, yeah, it looks absolutely perfect in the office environment. There's a couple extra views from different angles, and
Man, this
yeah,
has to be one of the first ones I've seen in a while where they turn it like different angles and it gets better, better, better,
Yeah.
better, better,
this
and it's
this
just
actually looks pretty damn good. I like it. I'm really feeling it,
yeah,
man. So
that looks
yeah,
really
the more
good.
I'm looking at it, I mean, I can't lie. I'm actually kind of tempted by this. But the thing is that I'm an original trilogy fan, so I'm gonna want like the
The
XM one is nice, the Empire one, or no, is it Empire? No, it's actually Jedi that rendition, I believe. But still, I'm gonna want something Empire based to be honest, because that's when he did his thing, with standing up to Vader, where he captured Solo. Sorry, cast for spoilers, but you know, it's a 40-year-old plus movie, man. It's your fault for not catching up enough.
It's
But
all
yeah,
good.
man, that's the rendition I want. But that's not to say this doesn't that's not to take anything away from this particular piece. But look at the portrait, man. The extra detail that they actually put in the sculpt, I think looks great with the extra scars and the the paint apps that's actually around the scars, where it's actually lighter in the skin tones. I mean, that looks pretty good. I mean, granted, the likeness isn't 100%. I don't think anyone's is really expecting that, concerning its Sideshow. They don't have the best record. They don't have the best track record for hitting the likenesses 100%. But I think it's not bad for what it is.
let's just hope they keep it that way. Like, uh, I think who taught me the most about this is Buck.
Hmm.
Buck says like the sculpt could be there, but if the
Yeah.
paint is trash, you'll lose the portrait. So if they have the
Mm,
like the paint applicators or whoever, I hope they keep
yeah.
this work right here.
You think they'll follow through,
Mario,
Cash?
like,
Yo,
sorry, like I was
no
saying like
worries.
earlier, like this is like to me it looks like Hot Toys quality, but for you, you're saying it's far off, right?
Oh, it's completely far off. I don't think the sculpt is like the likeness isn't there. I mean, if you take a look at the Hot Toys quality, they literally took a shrink ray to Tamora Morrison and just shrunk him down to 6 scale. It's crazy. I mean,
Okay.
this looks good to me as a human being, as a person, but the likeness isn't 100%. But I think it still looks good. Granted, this is a prototype, and I'm not really expecting this type of quality when it actually hits the shelf. So like you mentioned earlier, I'm expecting to lose actual details. But but yeah, I think to Buck's point, the backup is the helmet. you know, so we lose details in the portrait, but at least we can put the damn helmet on, you know, which is actually what we all want. But yeah, Cash, what do you think of the sculpt, man?
I mean, if I was displaying it, I would go with the helmet. Um,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and maybe I'm not used to him having the like scars on his face in the Boba show, and I'm like thinking in my head, man, get this dude to a Bacta tank, man. Like, gotta fix that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, granted, he hasn't had the back to tank treatment yet, so this is how he looked. Me checking on the chat real quick to see what's going on. Yeah, looks like Mafia went ahead and sent the homies on over. So yeah, man, thanks everyone for showing up, dude. Dude, Anthony put up something dope with that talk with Brother Cousins. If you guys get a chance to check it out, I would highly suggest it. He's also got some of the audio up on iTunes and Spotify. It was an excellent conversation, well produced video, where it's just basically a one-on-one conversation, just between amongst collectors and completely pre-recorded. I really really liked it. What's else going on? Single songwriter says, looks like still frame photograph from the show. Yeah, in some of these angles it does completely. Yeah, like you had alluded to earlier, casual, how some of the angles look better and better. We'll see. This looks slimmer than the show, right? He wasn't that big, bro. I mean, the current show, I don't know. I think it looks fine, bro.
It's funny.
You
I was
know,
showing a friend at work, and she was like, "I thought Star Wars. This is like the main character in one of the main characters in the Star Wars franchise, right?" And I was like, "He's a very popular one." It's like she was
hmm
like, "Is he supposed to be chubby?"
well, yeah. When he came back, I
Yeah.
mean, everyone was like, "Yeah, man, Dad bought Boba Fett. I'm all for it." I mean, the man was in. Yeah, he should. He actually should have been more sucked up, considering that he was in a Starlight Pit for a little bit. Um, but yeah, Equan says that if this was Mandem was more appealing, uh, I know I get that I would have gotten the entire line. Um, I don't know about the entire line, man. I think that Gideon is still looking busted.
Yeah, that
You
Gideon's
know,
that
that's
sticks out.
yeah, man. I mean, maybe that one will surprise us in hand too. Who knows? We'll see if Rainer actually ordered it and he's gonna do an unboxing in that too.
I'm really
You know,
surprised how fast Rainer got it, man. That guy, he had like the first
really,
unboxing, I think, on YouTube. Yeah, I
I
haven't seen
think so. I
anybody
don't.
else.
No one's done it other than Sideshow. So yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to the big homie Rainer over there on CW, man. Thick faces. I'm tired of the helmet being removed. Yeah, so are we. We all are, man. Six Scale Separatist says very good value, I think, for the pictures that they show. Joey Salvado's in the house. What's going on, brother? My dude Marcos, what's happening? What's going on, dude? Yo, speaking of Marcos, him and his wife Gigi are statue curious right now. So I'm assembling a panel to have a chat with them and see if we can kind of lure them to the dark side just a little bit. We'll see what happens. You know, I talked to Vader himself, and I'm gonna see if I can get him on. So, yeah, yeah, we'll see what happens with that.
They're gonna have to change that
Anthony,
name though.
I know how they're gonna be like quarter scale and beyond. Anthony, what's going on, my brother? Hey, thanks for sending the mafia over, man. You know, that all the entire mafia is all welcome over here, bro. Congrats on the first live stream. Hey, man, really appreciate it. Yeet speed. Look at the sexy mo. No, you the sexy mofo, dude. Love you, Sean. What's going on, man? What else is happening on? Local Lou can't do statues, but they are a beautiful piece from time to time. Lou, bro, don't tell me you can't do. Lou has like a bunch of smaller scale stuff, right? Mezco's, everything from Mezco's to Hot Toys, and this dude is stacking boxes and boxes in multiple rooms, bro. Don't tell me you ain't got no room for statues, man. You just gotta make some room, clear out some of this stuff, move some of these pieces on. You get a statue in, and after that, it's game over, man. Watch. We'll see.
Game over.
Oh, that'd be crazy. Alvin J's in the house. What's going on, man? Who else we got? Red Wolf says Sideshow needs new poses. The Captain Morgan is redundant. And they ate what they hate capable of, and they're capable of so much better. Yeah, they are. I understand the Captain Morgan pose has been done over and over and over again. But Yeah, I get it. I get it, Red Wolf, bro. It's actually a thing. Pudgy's in the house. Damn, I missed the fumble. We'll be catching the replay.
Oh, what's up, Pudgy?
Yo, what's going on, man? Thanks for showing up, man. I hope you enjoy the replay. Lane says, I think this looks pretty decent, but the base, I think Moff Gideon looks slightly more interesting just because it's the base. Yeah, considering the Gideon is on the TIE Fighter, that's gonna give it a lot more. I don't know, much more dimension to the overall base. But yeah, I think this is fine. I appreciate, again, like we mentioned earlier, a smaller footprint. Yachi says, I'll get it and bring it to work just to stand it by my computer.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Oh yeah, dude. Beskar, kids in the house. What's going on, man? There's a Boba Fett mythos. There is, actually. It was part of the original 5 back in the day with Vader, Obi-Wan, and the Gamorrean Guard. Yeah, that whole original mythos line is just crazy expensive, and I think we can all agree that they're going to bring out another mythos Boba Fett with this line. They brought out Vader. There's a different version of Obi-Wan. I think it's only a matter of time that we're going to see Boba Fett again in the mythos line. So we'll see. Says, I wish the color of the base was like a light sand. I think the statue could use... The hell was that? Y'all hear that? Or is that me tripping?
I didn't hear anything.
You guys don't hear anything? Hang on. Okay, never mind. I have a YouTube tab open and suddenly just started playing some funky music in the background. I don't know what it was. I thought that was one of you guys. I'm sorry. The statue will look a little bit more balanced with a lighter base. Yeah, I can see that. She actually has the Boba Fett, and she says she's really happy with it. But yeah,
What do you guys think about like the? Sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
What do you guys think of like the amount of weapons they gave him? Like, usually Sideshow just gives you, like a sword or a gun in his pouch, but he has it in his hand. He has like the little rocket behind him. He has like a ton of stuff on him. He's loaded.
I think it's accurate to the show, man, because we see him using that gaffy stick, just to go off on the stormtroopers, and he did use that blaster. So, from what I remember, that's all he's got. So,
no, I guess what I mean is like usually with Sideshow they like hide the guns, or they like put it in their holster, they leave it in the holster.
Oh, okay. So he's not like actually armed with it.
Yeah. See, like right here, he has that gun in his hand. You guys like it, or you guys prefer?
I'm fine. I'm fine with it, man. To be honest, it looks like he's just fine. He looks like he's just ready to do something. So,
aren't they able to do it as long as it's not actually pointing?
Yeah.
Because it's not like the cigarette, like with John Constantine, where they can't like promote smoking, but like the guns, like it's like there, but you don't really. It's not noticeable. It's not like John Wick style, like coming for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I thought it was what you call? I thought that was only for DC. Is that
I know
for
DC,
everybody and everything?
I think it's only for DC, but I've never seen any other company like Star Wars or any other company do it.
With a gun. I think the Han Solo premium format actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The exclusive, yeah.
Yeah, Luke did too. The Bespin Luke. There's a swap out where you can hold a pistol in his hand. So. Yeah. Hey, Chasen's here. He says that the Cara Dune came out awful. Yeah, we know Chasen. From that angle, the sculpt doesn't look too bad. Yeah, but again, I want to see I want to see like 100% all the time in all angles. You know what I mean? I don't want to like have to turn the statue a certain way and say, okay, that's where I want to view it from. I want to be able to appreciate the entire thing, a full 360, And Beskar says the helmet all the way. We'll see. I'm with you, Mario. I would also love to see Sideshow do a premium format for the OT characters. Yeah, they actually have, man. It's just they don't look that great. They really don't, in my opinion. KG Collector, what's up, man? Let's go. Thick Fate. Yeah, it was a great interview with Brother Cousins. I learned a lot. Cool to hear his journey to becoming a collector and YouTuber. Is highly recommended. Absolutely, man. I mean, yeah, Jay and Anthony actually killed with that conversation, and I mean, who knows? I might be on next. We'll see. You never know. You've been listening to me agonize already, Mario, off to of Moff Gideon versus the Sideshow Carnage statue. Yeah, Lane, make a decision already, bro. I'm telling Lane to try just to get that Carnage because, in my opinion, I think that's what he wants. But I don't know, man. Get them both if you can. you know. Walton Chunky says, "I'll take a boring Captain Morgan pose over a wonky Wolverine pose." Sideshow semi recently released for their PO. Jason Cougars in the house, my marvelous man, Mario. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Mario trip? What do you mean Mario tripping? Whatever, Anthony. Get out of here with that. Mario tripping. I ain't tripping. Badfish is asking, is anyone else on the panel getting this? I'm considering it, but most likely not. I don't think I'm gonna pick it up, man.
Honestly, like if I was picking this lineup or doing premium format, I'd pick this up. This looks good.
It does look good. It does.
Hold on. Will C said Mario had a Craig moment from Friday. Oh yeah, y'all don't hear that? I did, bro. I totally did. I was wigging out. I'm sober, man. I swear, dude. I'm just drinking water. All right, it's actually water. All right, that's it. So, yo, that was crazy. That freaked me out, man. I thought it was. Yeah, I had no idea where that was coming from. Walton says, yeah, intended angle. Of course, that's the selling point. Is that particular angle? The intended angle is important. Of course, it is. Lane Kramer, I know, but when it comes to spending over $600 on something, I'm a Captain Wishy Washy. Make a decision, man. Make a decision. Equan says, I just met the Mandalorian Beskar kid. Whatever they had going on. Rowdy Reviews, what's up, brother? What's going on, my man? Good to see you. Hey, Zach's in the house. A bunch of handsome angels. The handsome angel in the chat, man. Look at this guy. Sweet and everything. What's going on, Zach? Love you, bro. Jason Kugler, I'd rather pick this up on quarter scales 003 before this. The quarter scale 0. Yeah, the actual. Jason, is that the Boba Fett or the Mandalorian? QS003, I forget which one that actually is. But yeah, man, I can see your point. Equan says it could have been. Don't hear that girl more. Hey, man, it could have been. It wasn't, but it could have been. Oh man, that's why I said you were tripping. Okay, all right, I feel you, Anthony. I feel you. The Hot Toys Boba Fett. All right, thanks, Jason. Yeah, man. Yeah, so yeah, I just want to do just something quick. This just came out earlier today, and just want to give initial thoughts and impressions. So yeah, I think it's going to be a pass for me personally, but I really appreciate what they did. I think the price is fairly decent, especially for those that are just getting into the statue world. I think this might be a great start if you're collecting Star Wars. Shout out to Dennis, the Puerto Rican statue collector. I know he's starting his Star Wars journey, man. And bro, I'm sure you're gonna be getting this, man. So, but let me know. Hey, Dean's in the house. What's up, brother? Not enough
Dean?
pudge. Dean thinks he's too skinny. I don't know. But yeah, closing thoughts? Casual?
Yeah, for me, I definitely it's like a cash out for me, man. Like this to me will stand out. Like when they showed them in the whole line with when they leaked that picture with all the characters
Yeah.
around them. This one popped.
Yeah.
They put them right in the middle, so this one pops. And with the Boba Fett series ending tomorrow, it's it's gonna be a high edition size. I think December's gonna come around. They're gonna pop to like 5,000. I think that's the only thing that kills it for me.
Ruben says vegan boba. Boba, you cash? Is this a cash out or I don't know?
No, it's definitely a cash out. Yeah, I like it. The only thing for me that kind of like, because I'm watching the Book of Boba Fett show, it's obviously like a different, like he's not in the same attire. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a little different. That's the only thing like when I'm visually looking at it for me. But maybe once I go back to the show, I'll have different feelings. But as far as what I'm presented with here, it looks good, man. Like you said, every angle that you move it to, I don't see nothing majorly wrong with it, man. And the price point, it's not bad.
Yeah, yeah, I can totally get on board with that. The price point is great. It looks like it's expecting to ship pretty soon. Well, end of the year. I think it's going to come by sooner than we know it. But yeah, one last thing real quick. Anthony's in the house saying that everyone who hasn't subscribed yet to El Profesoro, do so now or the mob is coming for you. My dude, I love Anthony, man. Yeah, I mean, but real talk, everybody, man, who's basically supported this channel with only a thank you video and this being my first live stream, I truly, truly appreciate everyone's support, man. I mean, it's really humbling again, just like I said the last time. But just to see this channel get to over 200 plus is crazy in the little time that it's been. I hope to shoot this collection tour tonight and just have everything posted up sometime during the week. So I'm not going to make any promises, but I will try my best to absolutely get that done. Yeah, man. Hey, fake fate sub from both accounts. My dude. Thank you, man. Casual Cash, thank you both for coming on tonight. And Casual, what's going on in the channel, bro?
Man, I just want to say one thing really quick. Congratulations, man. Like I know it's like 2 videos in and you're like already 200 plus. So congratulations to you. And
Thank you, man.
It's all the hard work you put in before it, man. So it's smooth sailing now, you know?
Well, not necessarily smooth sailing, man, but I mean, hey, I just can hear it hanging out, with you guys, everybody in the chat, dude. It's just fun just to enjoy everybody's company, man. Just talking, whether it be statues, whether it be talking hot toys, 6 scale, whatever, man. I'm all for it, dude. So
yeah, man.
But yeah, what's anything coming up?
No, I just had my stream yesterday. We went to a Capitals game tonight, a hockey game. Yeah, try and spend more time, And let's see. We usually have our shows every other Saturday, so Cash will be having his shows this Saturday. I'll try to have it another Saturday. But, just trying to get more stuff out there, I guess. That's going to be my goal for this year. But yeah, just stay tuned, I guess.
Yeah, everyone check out Casual Nerd Problems over there on YouTube, man. Check out his channel. My man's putting out some good stuff. Man. We're working extremely hard. And yeah, we're looking at the next generation of statue streamers here. So yeah, catch them now while they're up and coming still. Cash, man, again, thanks for joining tonight, dude. And
yeah, man.
Yeah, tell us what's going on with your channel, bro.
Yeah, man, anytime, bro, anytime. To piggyback off of Casual, definitely congrats, man. I think I speak for everybody. We just, hey, man, we just came to hear that sweet, sweet voice, Mario. That's what we're really here for, man. That's what we're really here for. Hey, you could be reading Dr. Seuss, bro. We're not even here for the content. Read some Dr. Seuss to us, man.
Let me go ahead and read this whole thing out here for you real quick about this premium format figure.
Yeah, right.
Nah, man, but it's definitely congrats, man, on the channel startup. Looking forward to the content.
Thanks,
Anytime you need me, man, just let me know. In any capacity. Absolutely. And if I can do it, I'll definitely try. Shout out to Casual as well, man. It's always a pleasure linking up with both you guys, and same to you, Casual. Anything I could ever do, man, just let me know. And I mean, far as the channel, yeah, man, we go live Wednesday for the last episode of Book of Boba Fett, man. It's crazy. I finally made it through an entirety of something Star Wars, so I'm very excited for that, man. And
my dude.
Kinda.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, man. And as Casual stated earlier, this Saturday I go live, kind of alternating Saturdays on there with us too, and just gonna have a good time, man. Honestly, just the community is fun, so I'm just happy to be a part of it, man.
Hell yeah, man. Everyone check out Cash on Cash the Gemini. And from what I understand, if he hasn't yet, we've got some music coming up pretty soon, or some of his intros, some of his outros. I'm looking forward to having some Cash in my life, I'll tell you what. but yeah, we're going to put a pin in it here, man. Thank you, everybody, for everyone in the chat. Cash, Casual, thank you guys for joining. Yeah, we're signing out. We'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night, y'all.
Peace.